This is TechCrunch.
The Trump administration has proposed axing a brake pedal requirement for AVs. I'm Imran Sheikh, and Friday's edition of the Daily Crunch starts right now. Amid a worldwide memory shortage driven by the AI build-out, Apple is raising prices of its Mac and iPad lineups, as reported by Bloomberg. For the moment, there is no rise in iPhone prices, but there is a possibility that it could arrive later in the year. The new entrant to the MacBook lineup, MacBook Neo, will cost $699 instead of $599. The company also raised the base MacBook Air's price from $1,099 to $1,299, and the MacBook Pro's price from $1,699 to $1,999. The desktop-class Mac Studio now costs $2,499, up from $1,999. iPads also received a price bump. The Air now costs $749, up from $599, and the Pro now costs $1,199, up from $999. The base iPad model with the A16 chip now costs $449 instead of $349, and the iPad mini with the A17 chip costs $599 instead of $499. Not to be spared, Apple's smart home devices are costlier as well. The standard HomePod is up from $299 to $349. HomePod mini is up from $99 to $129. And the Apple TV box is up from $99 to $129. And not to be left out, but the company's Vision Pro headset is now priced at $3,699, from its already costly tag of $3,499. On Thursday, Adobe said it is acquiring Topaz Labs, which offers AI models for video and image enhancement, and that it'll make it a part of its creative business. Topaz Labs, which won an Emmy last year for its production tech, has existed for more than 2 decades, making tools for enhancing videos and images. While in recent years, the company has released its own models, Astra for AI video upscaling and Wonder for image retouching and enhancement. The startup has also worked on a technology that makes it easier to run large video models on consumer-grade GPUs. Adobe, which already offers some of Topaz's tools in its Creative Cloud suite, said it will integrate Topaz's models into its Firefly AI app, as well as other parts of its image and video editing suites. Adobe said Topaz's offerings will be available as standalone services through its website. And finally, the Trump administration's Department of Transportation has proposed new changes to federal vehicle regulations that would allow companies to skip including brake pedals in, quote, vehicles designed to be driven exclusively by automated driving systems, unquote. The proposal, if adopted, would remove a major regulatory barrier for companies like Tesla and Zoox, which are developing vehicles intended to be fully autonomous, without a steering wheel or pedals. The public will now have 30 days to comment on the proposal before the DOT decides whether to approve the changes. Now, this is the latest of a series of proposed changes to vehicle laws from the Trump DOT. You see, late last year, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration proposed removing a number of federal motor vehicle safety standards requirements around windshield wiping and defogging systems and tire placards. And to keep it all bipartisan, President Biden was also working in this direction while in office. You see, during his administration, the NHTSA proposed and ultimately finalized a rule that allowed autonomous vehicles to operate without steering wheels. And folks, that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Sean O'Kane, Ivan Mehta, and more awesome TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.